This is the Royal Academy of Arts in London. Between 2014 and 16, a somewhat famous artist named Michael Landy was an honorary professor of drawing here. Landy is known for a rather interesting piece of work called Breakdown. In 2001, he made a catalogue of his 7,227 possessions and destroyed every single one of them in an assembly line, or actually a disassembly line. With Breakdown, Landy aimed to criticize consumerism, or the idea that increasing consumption of goods and services purchased in the market is always a desirable goal. Historically, consumerism as an ideology emerged alongside capitalism. The enormous increase of productivity facilitated by the Industrial Revolution significantly raised middle-class incomes, which led to strong demand and consumption. As this was complemented by increased production, a positive feedback loop of more production, more income, and more demand was created, contributing to the hockey stick spikes experienced in several industrialized nations. Innovation, the motor of the permanent technological revolution, has been strongly incentivized by consumerism, as consumers are actively looking for the next best products to buy. However, consider the flip side of consumerism. The never-ending cycle of production and consumption has put us into a highly unsustainable dependency upon exploiting scarce natural resources. Environmental degradation marks unprecedented interferences in our ecosystems, and alarmingly, the extent of the situation remains unclear. While all of us enjoy consuming goods and services and want to contribute to economic growth, one thing we had to realize is that it comes at the high cost of environmental and ecological hazards. Essentially, this project has confronted us with the key economic issue of scarcity and given us a glimpse into how difficult and inevitable it is to choose and make a trade-off between fast economic growth and the environment. So it really is hard to simply judge whether consumerism is good or bad.